And he's our co-host. So, and his beard is our second co-host. He just doesn't talk very much.
He drinks though.
It does drink every now and then. And it eats garnishes for breakfast.
I get a second sip. It saves me a sip.
And a third. And a fourth. And it keeps his cheeks warm. In the cold north, which is not cold yet anymore. Still probably cold over there.
2 weeks ago, like the high was 50, and it was like getting down in the 20s.
See,
so what was it this week?
Warmer.
Yeah. See? Shave it. Because it's warm.
Fine.
Whole head.
Fine.
No, that's what he needs to do. You need to go full whole hog and get rid of everything. Hair, and then
you really look
wax
like a
it
Nazi.
so it's like clear and shiny, like a Pink Floyd album. Like, you know, like the wall.
Yeah, no.
Just don't cut your nipples.
Like the, yeah.
Nah, don't do that. Today, we begin the fourth bake-off. It's Just Slacker 233, Just a Slacker 237, and Bradley Chambers, and their cocktails that we will be competing against for the bitter contest that we're running. For those that just caught in the middle of the week, we're running a bitters contest. I don't know, they're all over the place.
It's fight night.
It's fight night. It's like a cockfight. It's Adam Elmegirab's bitters. The chore a couple months ago was build a cocktail under my restrictions, which are like one major spirit, a minor spirit, the bitters, and a flavor agent, whatever. Classic-y like. And they had to make a cocktail. And 15 submissions came in, and here are those 15. 2 at a time.
Or 10 of the 15.
Yeah, just this week. So, orange and rye versus Boker's breakfast. The Boker's bitters is what you're using. It's got 2 ounces of Crown Royal maple. Holy crap, I went out and bought that today just for this episode.
I can tell.
Because it was still in the wrapping?
Yeah,
It's still in the...
Yeah, and I was excited about it. So if you like fire and pancakes, boom, we're ready to go. 2/3 of an ounce of Patron Citronge is French for citrus. Or Italian.
And there goes all the comments.
Yep. Boom, 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 boom. No.
That's not what it means at all.
No, it's Spanish! Right.
All right.
We got vanilla extract. That's for you. My friend.
Nice.
Vanilla extract. And guess what's so weird about vanilla extract that most people wouldn't know? That it's just like bitters. It's a high proof spirit. And people are like, what do you mean high proof? If you drank this entire bottle, you will get drunk.
And throw up.
Oh yeah, multiple times. That's why they allow folks like me to sell these on Awesome Drinks, because they might have 50% alcohol, but nobody would suck down that much alcohol. So it's
Don't
not
say
edible.
nobody.
Nobody, somebody. Some people will do
Kitty
it.
Dukakis drank rubbing alcohol to get alcohol.
Oh, everybody remembers that.
Yeah.
Right?
This is weird how everybody remembers that.
All right.
Whoa, that's weird. I don't know why I have grapefruit juice here. I don't think we need it for this one. Okay, next we have, if I put this grapefruit juice on my Mac, that'd be bad. So you've got royal maple. So you've got your royal maple, 2 ounces, 2/3 of an ounce of Patron, a 1/4 ounce of vanilla extract. Really, that's like a few dashes. 3/4 of an ounce of Stirring's Grenadine. So that's going to give you the sweetening, maybe a little color, a little pomegranate, and then 4 dashes of the Bokers bitters. There's your breakfast, homie. Me, on the other hand, I'm doing orange and rye. It's 2 ounces of rye whiskey, specifically Bulleit is what they call it for, so that's what I'm using. 1 ounce of Marnier, that is French. Don't mess with me, I know that's French.
I do sound like Kermit the Frog.
That's how the French people say it.
Hello, Kermit the Frog.
Hello, Kermit the Frog.
I'm going to be drinking some
Whoa.
Tard.
There go for it. 3 to 5 dashes of Spanish bitters. You know, I thought was
Yes.
funny.
No. Yes, no.
Most people, yours is going to be shaken, mine stirred, James Bondish. Most people have bought the teapot bitters from us. Like, we went through 10 or so of these. Yet, most of our submissions are Spanish bitters related, and I don't really know why. We did teapot yesterday, but, I mean, we've had a lot of Spanish bitter recipes.
It smells really mapley.
Yeah.
It does.
It doesn't it?
That's bizarre.
That's it.
All right.
So, that's what we're going to do. And mine, I'm going to flame it orange.
Does all Crown Royal come in a bag?
Yes, all Crown Royal. But that bag's cool because it's brown. And
other
while
one's
the purple one
Purple's
is cooler,
cooler.
it is. But brown is so unique because it's always, I mean, for years it's been purple with the gold stuff on the edges. So you kind of get used to seeing it. So when I saw the brown, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And normally I'd be like, it's brown. Okay, it's like a bag. Whatever. Whatevs. $36.99. Holy crap! I bet a lot for that. What's the proofage on that? 95%.
Didn't you buy that in the store?
45%.
Bad because they held your.
Yeah, that's true. I bought it. I bought it because of they were holding my product for me. So yeah, I was in Punta Cana, right? And I don't speak Spanish. You probably want to take that off.
Yes, there's chocolate bitters.
There is chocolate bitters. We have them. We have Scrappy's chocolate bitters.
And
Zocle Mole, which is Bittermans, which is the chocolate bitters, which I really want to try. I just don't have any extras right now because I've been selling them. Yeah, chocolate bitters. Well, I will make cocktails with all of these eventually. Or I will have you guys do it, because I will have another contest, but this time it'll be with Bittermans or Scrappies, or we'll just keep going. We're going to get all crazy. Anyway, so I was in Punta Cana, right? My son, of course, manages to plug up the toilet, because that's what kids do, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, ask the neighbors, you know, and so he plugs up the toilet.
Ask the neighbors?
Yeah, our neighbors say, their kid plugs up the toilet every time he goes. And so, true story. So, I called down to the reception, or whatever they are, the people down there that answer the call front desk. Right? Now, I'm in a Spanish-speaking area of the world, right? So, I don't speak too much Spanish. I haven't spoken since I was in high school. Right? So I said, look, my toilet's clogged. Now I'm thinking, how else do you say that? How do you say your toilet? Like, if you don't speak the language and you're trying to use the most simplest of terms, how do you tell somebody that your toilet is clogged? So
my toilet-o is clogged-o.
Right. So
no worko.
And make sure you yell it.
Yeah.
I forgot. People understand so much better when you yell, right? But what do you? So I'm like, my toilet's clogged. They're like, well, okay, what? I'm like, the toilet it's not working. Oh, your toilet's not working. Yeah, exactly. It's broke. Okay, we'll send somebody. What? 20, 30 minutes go by? I'll let you do that. We'll continue the story. Go ahead, you shake it. Nice color. So, 20 or 30 minutes go by and nobody says anything. Nobody comes. Nothing happens. Right? So I call again. I'm like, hi, got a different person this time. I'm like, my toilet is broken. I need somebody to come look at it. So, all right. So finally, somebody comes to look at the toilet, which is great, because that's what the problem was, and the kids need to go to bed, couldn't use the toilet. About 5 minutes later, what's wrong?
I need a low ball.
No, just throw it in there. We're not going to do the low ball thing.
Okay.
It'll all be good. Just fill it to the point where it'll fill.
What do you need the lighter for?
You'll see. So, the person comes and fixes the toilet. 5 minutes after they're here fixing the toilet.
Spilling everywhere.
That's fine. That's why we have stuff that makes messes. So 5 minutes later, the lady comes to change my towels. Just all of them. All of them in the bathroom. Everything gets cleaned. All the towels are cleaned up. I'm like, what the heck? So, of course, I didn't think about it, but the problem was the first person that said they'll send somebody up thought I didn't say my toilet was broken, but my towels needed changing. So they came up at 9:30 at night. The lady comes up with the big box and goes through and changes all of our towels. And I'm like, why are there two people in my room? I understand why one's here fixing the toilet. Why is this lady here right now? And it dawned on me. I made 2 calls. 2 people show up. 2 separate complete problems. I need to learn how to speak Spanish. That's the end of my story.
Okay.
It was weird.
So when my toilet's broken, I don't get my towels changed.
Now I'm thinking she leaves, right? And I'm like, wow, don't I look like the ass? Right? I had I'm like, I'm American. I need clean towels. It's 9:30. Can't do it tomorrow. Like, I just felt like I was like, what is she thinking I am?
What a dick.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. So, anyway, the end of my story is, so what I want to do is, how am I supposed to do this? I gotta light this and twist it at the same time. So this should be interesting. So what you do is you want to caramelize it. See how they spark?
Oh, yeah.
See that?
Ouch.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And Do it one more time. And so you get the caramelization into the goodness.
Yeah.
And now you have caramelized, stuff in there.
Okay.
Garnish with the flamed orange peel, and I'll stick that in there. Why not? Right?
Now
Yours
your
has one
drink's
thing.
hot.
I don't really know if that's enough to cause the equilibrium to shift, but
There's no ice in there. It could be.
that's how entropy works. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
So you get a little caramelized orange. I smell orange and bourbon, but it's not bourbon, it's rye. Must just be whiskey.
Sean said, Derek finally gets to light stuff on fire.
I've tried
That's
this
why I
before.
wondered why. And then he it was over ice, and I was like, this again. Are we
not
really
gonna
gonna be
work.
that stupid again? It doesn't.
Yes.
It doesn't work. It never works.
It worked though. You know why? Because I googled
Because
it.
science.
Because science. It was all about warming up the preparing the peel. This is something I'd make.
Did I make this?
Ooh, this has a very nice smell. Oh, because it's good maple. This smells like breakfast. Oh,
Hence the
Boker's
name.
breakfast. I am now, it's all happening for me now. Didn't even think of it. Bradley, you creative dude.
Does it have bacon?
Bacon
It should have
vodka.
made bacon vodka. You're adding bitters, so it may make it taste better.
That would make it all better. Wow, these are two entirely different drinks.
Yep.
They look exactly.
Okay, so with this one, this is weird. I almost get like a bacon finish, oddly. It tastes like breakfast.
Sausage.
It's the orange juice maple syrup pancake thing.
Vanilla.
Going on. Yeah.
But the
Vanilla, yeah.
the finish
On it.
the finish has a little bit of cherry cough syrup going on.
It's probably
What
the
is that?
combination of the
Oh, you got
Crown,
pomegranate in there too.
yeah, the grenadine.
Did you not get that? Like almost like a smoky.
Smoky cough syrup.
Yeah. This is like a breakfast cough syrup, like Dayquil.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is.
You know,
Well,
breakfast cough syrup. I use Dayquil in my cereal. Captain Crunch! Woohoo! No, I don't really do that. But that would be interesting. Make a good video.
You putting grenadine in
Yeah.
Dayquil, sorry.
Grenadine would be too sweet. I don't like Dayquil.
Yeah.
Plus you get that orange color.
I just
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a construction
Dayquil.
hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't make the. I don't know why. Dayquil's orange because it's like the sun,
yeah.
which is white. But
Anyway.
so what do you think? The bitters, that's the one I'm getting in there. The Bokers at the finish. You know what though? Boker's bitters is very bitter. Like that's hardcore. This is the shizzle, to avoid swearing. I don't know why, because it seemed right. This stuff is bitter. Mm-hmm. Like this is like Angostura on crack cocaine. Mm-hmm. I know I follow it all the way through, which is nice in a condensed form. But if you put that with one of the cocktails we did earlier with a Verna Amaro, I think it would have been overkill. Because that and both of those together would be super dry. And, but in here it works because the maple sweetness.
Yeah.
I mean that's.
So it's sweet, right?
Dude, when I burp, I taste like I just had breakfast.
Right. So it has that odd,
Freaky.
and now I'm getting that maple sausage thing. What the fuck?
I got the sausage too, and I don't want to say anything because I felt kind of embarrassed thinking it tastes like sausage.
It kinda
Because I had just said the bacon thing.
What the dick?
sausage.
This
Okay,
you're gonna say
that is absolutely bizarre.
it's one of
It
the
is
great
absolutely
cocktails.
bizarre. This, you know what this tastes like?
It's something I would have made.
This tastes like a fine cognac. That tastes so good.
I know.
It's really good. Like, that's a straight up, I don't know. I refuse to vote.
I refuse to vote. You can't refuse to vote.
No,
can't
as a
abstain.
matter of fact,
I'm gonna burn you.
I can, because
You can.
I think that both should continue on, because if we don't, then there's going to be an odd number at the end.
What? I have a bye
Yeah,
week.
a
I wonder
winner.
if there's a bye.
The number one happens to be odd.
She's right, actually. The one at the end is the winner. That's why it's an odd number. No, I do actually have a bye. There is one cocktail because it's 15, so I couldn't do. One has to pass to the next week. You're confused.
No, it's fine. That's fine.
At the end of the day, this is what we do. When we set up a contest like this, we have to pick a winner. I already know
All right.
that you're gonna probably pick this one because I'm gonna go this way as well.
Yeah.
I agree with what you're saying because the problem I have with this is I think with who we currently have picked,
Yeah.
it's still gonna have the problem where it stands out so much like an outlier. Like
Yeah.
it's over here. This is on that this is like the luau cocktail or something that has like a rolled bacon and pineapple. It is in its own class. It's kind of like it's a strange drink that I think has its own personality, and there will be people who don't like it, but it's really well created. Like to get the complexity of different breakfast foods.
To come up with
It's
maple
weird.
sausage with that
Yeah,
kind of blows my mind.
yeah.
Not even just like the sausage wrapped up in the maple sausage wrapped in pancakes.
Yeah,
Corn dog.
No,
The breakfast corn dog.
It's here's what happens. It's you have a plate of pancakes and you pour syrup, but the syrup overflows and it gets onto your sausage.
Yeah.
Right, and you're cutting your sausage because that's what maple syrup does. It moves through things.
Is there
I am there.
sage
Radio
in the
waves.
bitters?
Yep. Is there what?
Sage in the bitters?
Sage. Why do we need sages in breakfast?
That's often in sausage, so I was trying to figure
Oh.
out what that would...
They don't really see. The thing is, a lot of these bitter guys, they're small batch. They don't want to give you away their recipe so that you can make it. Although Bokers is a established old school bitter that has been reinvented, so I'm sure you could get a recipe for it. They just taste spices.
Right.
It's crazy. There is this that's a special drink that I think needs to stand on its own outside of the contest. Like if you could do that, I'm still getting I still
want
feel
a
like it's at
question,
breakfast.
Nick?
I feel like I can smell it on my hand.
I know. It's
What's
weird.
your favorite meal? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
What's your favorite? Oh, like out of the three, can I only pick? Can I have?
I
What about second breakfast
absolutely
and third
love
breakfast?
for dinner.
Yeah.
And
I like
Liam
almonds for
absolutely hates it.
dinner. Yeah, there's a struggle in the house.
I'm with Liam.
You don't like
Really?
breakfast for
Never
dinner?
wants breakfast.
You hate breakfast for dinner? I
Yeah.
think that is the best meal
I
ever.
kind of hate breakfast for breakfast.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You just raved about the sausage, and you don't like breakfast.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, but do you like to sometimes, like, say, once a year, just go out to like one of those crazy like backdoor breakfast places and just
Back
like,
door.
Door.
you know, like the hole in the wall places that
There we
everybody in town knows about. That's really good. That they give you like, and you get this huge breakfast. You don't ever do that. Refraining from the back
Fine.
door. You don't have to agree. I'm just.
No, I know.
I'm just
I
hoping
like
you're not stuck on the
Peanut
back door.
gallery
thing.
is like, yeah, I do it, so I'm sure I do.
Oh, okay.
Well, last time we went out, you had corned beef hash.
See, you get crazy that one time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
So
That was
breakfast
like
for me
2
is
weeks
like,
ago.
all I'm gonna say is, what do you have for breakfast? Well, I would prefer corned beef and hash, which is not necessarily breakfast. It's meat and potatoes.
But that is breakfast for some people.
It is for me.
So what do you like, breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Me, I'm a dinner guy because
That's so
I'm never up for breakfast and I don't
That's so
really have an
good.
appetite. So there you go. Pick your favorite, and then I suggest everybody, first off, they need to go, we need here, Bokers. You need to go to awesomedrinks.com and buy Bokers bitters. Then you have to get yourself some maple
Crown
Royal, and you need to create this I don't care if it's the winner or not.
You don't even need to get
create
the Patron Citronge.
Use
Just
a citrus.
Yeah, citrus
liqueur.
tequila. Yeah, you could even. Yeah, you could.
And invent and recreate that because it's just crazy.
It's unbelievable.
Do it. But at the end of the
Corned beef
day,
and hash is most certainly breakfast, Doug.
yes,
Says Sean.
Says Sean.
That's fine. It's like your opinion.
Whatever.
You can have that.
We're done.
Did you get eggs over
Right?
Mm-hmm.
EverydayDrinkers.com. Here's your winner. It's called the Orange and Rye. Thank you, Just the Slacker, for teaching you how to drink.